Crohn's disease. A lot of my life I suffered that. Looking back now, symptoms, then diagnosed as an adult. Main symptoms of Crohn's disease, anemia, because you're bleeding a lot. All right, and I used to fucking fill the toilet full of blood. Never told anyone, because it's embarrassing, you know? You just don't want to tell anyone. Especially if you're a man, you'd be like, oh. Or as a kid even, you just didn't tell anyone about it. Constant stomach pain, like every fucking day as a kid pretty much. Finicky eater, loss of appetite. Fever, always getting fevers. Anemia as an adult, when I started doing blood tests, always low hemoglobin count. Now if I've got my hemoglobin count, it's like really fucking high, man, like 150, 160. Like almost too high. That's why I couldn't take EPO, because my hemoglobin is already so high. So I'm like anti-anemic. Look at my blood tests. Blood tests don't lie like that. You know, it's a funny world out there. I'm just reading a comment now. Dunod is only lean because he has Crohn's disease, so. These fat, dumb shit cunts will say anything. Fat cunts will say, oh, you need to eat bacon. You know, and I say cunt is an affectionate term. Shit cunts out there who don't want to take control of their life, just like I was at one point in my life. I got to a point where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I'm like, look, I've got to fucking change something up. I've got to harden the fuck up, carb the fuck up, stay healthy. So it's amazing, like, I look at my progress, it was so slow because the speed information pre-internet day, it was really slow. You have to read a book, it takes you fucking 10 years to read a book, and now it's just like you watch a YouTube video. This is 1 minute 30 in. So someone could literally cure their Crohn's disease, like I did, from me sharing their story with them. They're like, wow, that makes sense, I'm going to do that. So I went vegan, went mostly fruit, like Raw Till 4 style, like I read that book called Fit for Life. So I did Raw Till 4 style, vegan, April 2001. So we're coming up almost 15 years vegan, high carb every fucking day. And I've experimented with the paleo diet, keto diet. I worked in the gym scene from 1999. So I've done all the diets out there, all of them. And the best one for Crohn's disease, in my personal experience, for me clinically diagnosed from suffering Crohn's disease most of my life, from the child to early adulthood, is fruit, is the best. Followed by potatoes, sweet potatoes, anything steamed, any steamed carrot, steamed pumpkin, you know, things like that is the way it's at. Because animal products, mate, just sit in your colon rotting. Putrescines, heterocyclic amines, benzopyrenes, all these things, mate, you know, advanced glycated fucking AGEs, you know, advanced glycated end products, things like that in your gut. Putrescines, mate. So these people who say that I'm only lean because I got Crohn's, then how come I no longer have fever? How come my anemia is no longer? How come on my hemoglobin, if you watch my blood tests, I'm transparent. If you watch me on Strava, you can't put out 400 watts or 300 watts for an hour if you've got anemia. You cannot do that. So these fat shit cunts who say I'm wrong, they're wrong. And they're still going to be wrong in 20 years' time. They're still going to be wrong if they die from heart disease or whatever. They're still going to be wrong even if they live till they're 80 and live a fat, meaningless life till then. Alright? So I don't have the fever anymore. I can gain weight. If I eat more fat, I can gain weight, mate. It's easy. But I can't be as fat as these cunts who eat in KFC or whatever, because I don't eat the shit they eat, you know? Even behind the scenes. Oh, I'm vegan. No, you're not. I'll look to tell you what you're eating, bro. I don't have the bleeding anymore, you know? I don't have the bleeding anymore. So I don't have any single symptom of Crohn's disease. So that's just like saying, I'm trying to think of an analogy. It's early in the morning here. The sun hasn't come up yet. My brain's just clicking. Oh, the sun's coming up now a bit. It's like me saying to someone, what's a good analogy? Someone says I've got something when I don't, but I used to have it. Okay, so if I went in to see the top specialist, who's the Crohn's expert doctor, probably smokes cigarettes on the lunch break, does cocaine on the weekends, but still top expert on giving people medication and fucking colon surgery, chopping out the symptom, not treating the cause, looking at, you know, just treating the symptom. They do not treat the cause. There is no cure for Crohn's or IBS or whatever. There's no cure for that. You got to take steroids. You got to get your colon cut out. Yeah? That's what you got to do. Experts say that. There's no cure for asthma. The asthma's no cure. Don't eat for the cure for asthma. I'll tell you what the fucking cure for asthma is, motherfuckers. Get off the dairy. Clean up your fucking diet. Get some fresh air. Stay away from cat fur if you're allergic to cats. Fuck. That's the cure. There's no money in that though, is there? Tell cunts to eat bananas and rice. No money in that. Get them on fucking asthma salbutamol medication for life. You got customers for life. Lightweight, shippable, expensive pharmaceutical product. Costs pennies to make, sells for dollars. You produce something that costs 5 cents, you sell for $10. How much markup that is? Fuck. There's no cure in that. There's no money in that cure. So there's cunts out there who say I have Crohn's and that's the only reason I can stay lean. I'll bet you $100,000. I'll do any tests. I don't have Crohn's disease anymore. Are you willing to bet $100,000 that I still have it? Just like these flakes who say, I'll do a carb nitrogen ratio testosterone test. I'm a bit busy this week. I'm doing what I was going to pay for it. I drive a Lamborghini or rent a Lamborghini and live in fucking, was it Batman's house? But doing what I was going to do different for me. Come on, mate. Let me get a little handkerchief and wipe that dribble off your chin. You're spitting a bit of bullshit. Seriously. Again, these fuckers don't have to agree with me, but they're still wrong and they're still fat and they're still always going to be out of shape and they'll still never ever be able to keep up with Duran Rider unless I had 2 flat tyres and a broken fucking bike with no front wheel. And then they keep up with me. But then even then, I just throw the bike on the ground, take off my cycling shoes, and I'd run up that motherfucking hill faster than they can ride their fucking bike. These cunts don't even fucking ride. Do you even fucking ride, bruh?